What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Today is a very exciting day. I'm sure you've heard by now, but the US Mega Millions lottery is just crazy. This is the second largest jackpot in history, according to what I read online. The jackpot, I think, is $1.35 billion. What is that in won?
하나로 하면은 1조 7천억 원이 넘어요.
Can you even imagine if we win? First of all, this video is not getting uploaded, but second of all, you will never hear from us, see us ever again. We're just disappearing, okay?
Okay.
I'm probably half kidding. But anyway, we did actually buy tickets on Monday because the jackpot then was $1 billion, so we had to play. We got 2 tickets. I don't think we won anything because the news said there were no major winners in Minnesota, so it's not even really worth looking at these. But still, maybe we won a few bucks. We're at the gas station now to go turn these in, but we're also going to buy some new tickets because, you know, in a dream last night, my mother came to me and she told me, Ray, you're gonna win the $1.35 billion. Buy a ticket. So we're buying tickets and we're winning, right?
Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
그리고 아시는 분들도 계시겠지만 미국 로또는 거의 대부분 현금만 받기 때문에 제가 미리 현금 뽑아왔어요.
So first we can check our tickets, our lucky tickets. First one.
아, 이건 떨어졌다.
Next one.
Next one.
If I win, every subscriber is getting to share this. Mark my words.
We won.
So, how many subscribers do we have? 180K divided by $2. You each get
1.1 cent.
Okay, this is a failure, but we can still use $2 to apply it to our next ticket. So, these. Should we pick our own numbers this time?
Yeah.
Do you have a pen?
No. Oh yes, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
제가 유사 씨를 대비해서 펜을 항상 가지고 다니거든요. Here.
How does this pen work? Okay, this stinky little pen. So, actually, before I do this, the picking the numbers, I looked at the Mega Millions website because I was kind of curious about previous winners, and I learned some interesting facts. Let me share them with you guys. First, something that's really good for us is that in Minnesota, if you win, you can remain anonymous.
That's the good part. Yeah.
So that means if we win the $1.35 billion, you guys will never know.
미국에서는 대부분의 주에서 당첨자들에 대한 신상 공개를 하게 되어 있는데요. 이게 왜 그런 거냐면은 이 로또가 사기가 아니라는 걸 증명하기 위해 실제로 이 사람이 당첨됐다라고 증명하기 위해서라요. 근데 저희가 살고 있는 미네소타주는 다행히도 저희가 원한다면은 익명을 보장받을 수 있어요. 그래서 저희가 만약에 당첨되면 여러분들은 모르실 거예요.
There was a couple, I think, from last summer in Minnesota. They won $110 million.
Wow.
And they wrote in their, like, so if you win, you usually have to give a statement, even though it's anonymous. Their statement was, before we even turned in our ticket, we got a lawyer, an accountant, and a bunch of people to protect us and our wealth. We're gonna have to do the same thing.
So if we win, we have to hire bodyguards and lawyers.
Yes, and accountants and financial advisors so we don't lose our money.
한국은 로또 당첨 확률이 800만 분의 1이래요. 그리고 미국은 당첨 확률이 3억 분의 1. 감이 안 오시죠? 제가 비유를 해드리자면은 한국에서 당첨 확률은 20kg짜리 그 쌀포대 아시죠? 그 쌀포대 4개에서 쌀 한 톨이 1등이에요. 그리고 미국 로또는 20kg짜리 쌀포대 150개를 구입해서 그 중에 쌀 한 톨이 1등이에요. 그래서 그만큼 한국의 로또보다 35배 이상 힘들다고 그러더라고요.
I actually don't even know how this works. So, Megaplier. I don't know if you guys can see this, but here. Oh, go ahead. You can check it.
Oh,
are you trying to use this? Oh yeah. Sorry, we can get out of the way.
저희가 영상 찍고 있는데 이분도 로또 확인하신다고 자리 좀 비켜달라고 하셔가지고. We won $2.
Oh,
We us.
you did?
Yeah, we're rich now.
Well, congratulations.
Hope you win. Please.
You never know.
Oh, you won $2
I won
too.
$2.
Wow.
와우. 이분 11불 당첨되셨어요. 와. 저분은 진짜 운이 좋네요. 11불이나 당첨되시고 부럽습니다, 진짜. 요게 미국 메가밀리언스 로또 용지인데요. 이게 어떻게 플레이하는 거냐면은 1부터 70개까지 숫자 중에 5개를 고르고, 그리고 여기 픽 1이라고 써있죠. 1부터 25 중에 하나를 고르는 거예요. 일단 이것도 난이도가 극악인데 요거까지 맞춰야 돼서 요거 때문에 1등을 놓치는 경우가 굉장히 많다고 하더라고요.
Okay, now it's time to choose. So first of all, for this single number over here, I think we should go with the lucky number of subscribers that we have, which is 180K. So let's choose 18,
Yeah,
okay?
18, yeah.
It says specifically to mark it with an X, so. Okay. So now we have to choose other numbers. I feel like first, let's honor my mother. Let's choose should I choose her birthday maybe? And maybe we should do your dad's birthday.
59. Because my dad was born in 1959.
Okay. My mom passed away in 2022. Okay, so next one. What should we do for the next one? The day we started our YouTube channel.
Yes.
October
10. 저희가 유튜브 시작한 날이 2019년 10월 6일 그날을 적도록 하겠습니다.
Okay. And the day we uploaded our first video. Oh, October 30th.
저희가 영상 처음 올린 날짜가 10월 30일.
30? And we need one more number.
Um,
What year was your mom born?
16.
Is she gonna be mad at you for saying that?
No, it's okay.
And what's our lucky number? How about we do our anniversary day, which is the 25th?
Okay.
Okay. I read somewhere that the most commonly selected number in this section is 15. So let's do 15 for this one. Okay. I'm gonna not explain my numbers.
It's your theme, right? Raye 테마로 번호를 고른대요. 여러분들, 미국 로또가 확률이 얼마나 극악인지 제가 설명해 드릴게요. 한국에서는 로또 1등 거의 일주일에 한 10명씩 당첨자가 나오잖아요. 근데 미국은 1년에 10명 나온대요. 인구가 3억인데 그 정도로 확률이 극악이에요. 마지막 거는 제가 한번 감을 믿어볼게요. 그냥 아무거나. Like just
Random?
그리고 이거는 제가 구독자 여러분들을 위해서 한번 해볼게요. 만약에 1등 당첨되잖아요. 저희 구독자가 18만 명이고 당첨 금액이 1조 8천억 정도 되니까 여러분 한 사람당 1,000만 원씩 드릴 수가 있어요. 세전으로. 그러니까 이 1,000만 원 원하시는 분들은 빨리 구독 버튼을 눌러주시기 바랍니다. 자, 아무거나 할게요. You wanna do this?
Okay. Okay, we have to do these numbers too.
그리고 이거 1부터 25까지 고르는 넘버는 통계적으로 15가 가장 많이 나온다고 하니까 15랑 그리고 저희 구독자 넘버인 18만, 18을 섞어서 하도록 하겠습니다.
Subscriber one, done. Jin said he wants to do $50 today, so we did $20 worth. I think the other 30 we should just do quick picks.
Yes. 저희가 직접 고르는 거 여기까지 하고 나머지는 저희가 그 퀵픽이라고 자동으로 하겠습니다.
So by the time you guys are watching this, the Mega Millions drawing will have already been complete. But for us right now, it is Thursday, so we still have like a whole 24 hours to be happy. Just imagining what we could do with our winnings. So Jin, if you win, what are you gonna do?
I'll just be humble and just have one Rolls Royce and one private jet and nice New York house.
Okay. That's humble.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Well,
That's
first,
like 1% of the total jackpot.
well, first of all, we need property for sure. I want multiple because I'm not humble. If I have $1.35 billion, you think I'm gonna live humbly? I'm gonna help people, but at first I'm gonna buy some houses.
I think we can buy entire Gangnam Street buildings with this money.
Sounds great. actually.
And change the Gangnam Road to Raye Jin Road. You know?
No, I really want a house in Seoul, like a Han River View apartment, you know. I want a Gangwon-do house near the beach, and I want a Busan house. I need 3, okay? And then we need the US houses. We gotta have a Seattle one by my family. We gotta have a New York one, and we gotta have an LA one, you know? And then we're gonna just disappear. Sorry, guys. Okay, bye. Just kidding. Our chances of winning are 1 in 300 million, so
3억분의 1 확률.
time to go use this. We got a fresh, crisp $50 bill. Let's go use this bad boy and buy
제발.
some tickets.
제발.
The stakes are high for you guys too, so pray with us. Okay, let's go try. Hey, can I turn this one in and then grab some more? I want to do these, but also $30 worth of quick picks too. If that's okay.
Like million?
Yeah.
So this plus extra 30?
Yes, please.
You guys trying to go big?
I mean, hopefully.
If we win, you guys get $1 million too, right?
Hopefully. We can be happy for a day. That's worth it, I guess.
복권은 그게 좋은 것 같아요. 이게 당첨이 안 되더라도 한국은 일주일 정도 행복하지만 미국은 3일 정도 행복할 수가 있어요. 이 피 같은 50불을 태우려고 합니다.
Exciting. Thanks so much.
Good luck to you guys.
You too. I was gonna say you too, but if we win, we'll see you guys again. Yes. Yes.
Good luck.
Thanks for reminding. No worries.
저분도 저희가 사는 거 보고 저분도 사시겠대요. 그만큼 미국에서도 지금 당첨금이 너무 이월돼가지고 막 당첨금이 1조 원이 넘어가니까 다들 지금 미쳤어요, 다들.
You know what's funny is he didn't even check my ID. Does that mean I'm old? Yesterday we went to the liquor store so Jin could get beer and they didn't ID us then either. This is a bad sign. I do not look that old, right? Guys, I don't look that old, right?
미국에서는 원래 술을 사면은 할아버지한테도 신분증 검사를 하는 나라거든요.
So if we win, the courtesy is we have to come back here and pay those workers some money, you know, to be nice. That's why they're so excited. They're like, oh my gosh, if they win, we're gonna be rich. And also, I think the store owner also gets some prize money for selling a winning ticket. So there's also an incentive for stores to sell tickets as well. I'm so nervous now. I don't know why. I know I'm not gonna win. I know I'm not. But I'm still excited because just imagine how our lives could change and how many lives of other people that we could change if we win $1.35 billion. So I want to know something. If you guys won a crazy jackpot like this, what is the very first thing that you would spend your money on? There's so many things. Like, for me,
생각만 해도 되게 행복한 것 같아요.
now that I think about it, I really have no idea because I actually am not a very material person. So it's not like I would say, oh, I want to go buy a designer handbag. I want to go buy a car because I don't care about those things. What would I freaking do? You know, I always worry about like when we go out to eat, oh, it's too expensive. Maybe we should just go out to a nice dinner. We don't
Yeah.
go out to nice dinners with each other ever.
Okay, we should do that. We should go to a Michelin star
Michelin star restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Or a flight to Korea. We can just go.
Just go, yeah.
Right now, it's too expensive for us to go, so we can't go.
Yeah.
But if we've got all that cash, we can just go anytime.
Yeah.
I think that's a better use of our money. Let's go on a trip to Korea, and I'm gonna buy every food possible. We're going on a road trip,
Yes.
and we're buying a house, 3 houses. And I'll convert them into bed and breakfast or Airbnb so you guys can use them too. They don't have to sit vacant all the time. You guys can rent them for a low price.
Reasonable
Raye and
price.
Jin subscribers can stay for a very cheap rate because I don't need more money.
아, 진짜 생각만 해도 행복해지는 것 같아요. 이게 그 복권의 장점이지 않을까 싶습니다. In Korea, people say things like this, like, "Oh, I'm not gonna lick yogurt top anymore," like things like that.
I mean, there's just so many things, small things like that, that obviously could change in my life. However, I don't ever want to be that kind of privileged person. I never want to forget my life, my suffering that I had, and the suffering of other people. You know, we can do so much good with this. We can help everyone.
Yeah.
You know, if we win, your mom is going to be so surprised. I don't think it's going to be good for her health. I think we have to keep it a secret from your mom and just pay her a monthly allowance. And just tell her that we're like robbing banks.
제발.
Let's win. Please, let's win. Oh. Okay, anyway, let's go be happy for 24 hours. And then if you see this video, obviously we lost. And if you do not see this video, that means obviously we won.
So.
We're gonna just vanish without a trace. Never see or hear from us ever again. Wouldn't that be nice?